calendar unboxing. Looks like an evidence box. Let me just scroll in so you can read. It has crime scene photos, police interviews, local information, police notes. Place of evidence is various. Date and time recovery various. Suspect unknown. Victim is Nick Kringle. Sounds like he must be related to Kris Kringle, also known as Santa Claus. It's a missing person. There's evidence do not tamper. And it's a cold case. Can you solve this missing person case? Can you find Nick Kringle and save Christmas? And you have 24 days. Good luck, detective. Let's open this evidence box. Okay, let's take the lid off. All right, the first thing we have is investigation unit. Dear investigators, welcome to our investigation advent calendar. We are delighted to have you here. As with all of our investigation games, this has been created for you by a qualified police detective. Our aim is to bring you an experience which mirrors real-life investigations. You will find enclosed a mixture of 24 evidence bags and envelopes, one for each day. This investigation will unravel in real time throughout December, or in this case, in one video. The evidence sources are a combination of physical exhibits such as statements, photos, etc., and digital media such as news broadcasts, phone recordings, and CCTV footage. As this game is being played in real time, you'll find links to the digital media will be inactive until the actual day. They will not expire at any time, just in case you are running behind. You should find it initially difficult to understand the relevance of some of the evidence, however read, digest, and as the month goes on, the picture will become clearer. The best way to begin is to familiarise yourself with our victim and identify any suspects. Try to establish where each suspect was at the time our victim disappeared, and you'll soon find yourself ruling them in or indeed out. As the story builds, you will learn more and more information about the suspects. Be sure to double-check your sources and cross-reference alibis before making any decisions. In this case, there are at least 5 suspects. The crime may have been committed by one or more. It's up to you to find out. You'll find some daily guidance from our narrator, Detective Sergeant Briggs. Each day he'll introduce the evidence to you and will be working behind the scenes to gather more. Don't let him down. If you don't crack the case, he doesn't get paid. First things first. On the 1st of December, you should visit us at www.coldcaseinvestigationunit.com and come to the Advent Investigation page, where you will find your Day 1 video link. Have a look then, sit back and relax with the Daily Retriever newspaper. Let the investigation begin. We won't be doing this in real time. We're just going to look at what they've provided in the box. So you get an idea. You'll have a newspaper called the Daily Retriever, which has some stories. Opens up like a real newspaper. The first thing we have is some police evidence from 2nd of December, and it's in a bag. Chain of custody. Looks like it is reports. I've taken it out of the bag, and we have Day 2 investigations information. Crime scene photo. Another crime scene photo. Another one. And a transcript of the 9999 call. December the 3rd, we have this envelope. We have another letter from and looks like a missing persons poster for Nicholas Kringle, and what is equivalent to Facebook. In this case, it's Facebase. On the December 4th, we have another bag, so it's just another evidence bag. A letter from a Better Place counselling service, and food tracker from Better Place. December 5th, we have this envelope, and we have some evidence. Witness statement, and of course the Briggs investigation details. The 6th, we received this information, so police evidence, another witness statement, and what looks to be an environmental protection noise nuisance diary sheet. The 7th is another envelope. Again, we have information from detective. We have some more face space info and a letter from Maxwell Krampus legal team. The 8th, we got another bag of evidence. And it's from the Leicestershire Police Crime Report. December the 9th, we have another envelope. We have a map, a press release, and of course the usual information from the investigation. The 10th, some more evidence. And we have a prisoner release update and a police department nominal intelligence paperwork. December 11th, we have another envelope. The usual conversation from the investigator. We have a mini statement from the bank. Some information from Orange's Communications. And Kids Gifts and Briggs Investigations Intel line results. We received another evidence bag, and in it we have a letter from Legal Eagles Incorporated. It's a notice to cease and desist, and a transcript of a 999 call to the Leicestershire Police. December the 13th, which also happens to be Friday the 13th this year, the year of 2024, we have another envelope. Okay, we have what looks to be a Business Today newsletter, interview with an entrepreneur. We also have another witness statement and the usual letter from the investigator. 14th, we get another envelope. We have a memo from the Crown Prosecution Services, and of course the usual bit from the investigator. December the 15th is another envelope. We have the usual letter, some email, and a letter from Osama. Day 16, we receive this piece of paper. So it wasn't in an envelope or a bag. On the back it says we need to go and look at a video of Mary's interrogation at the website, and you would click on the Day 16 link to find out what is it all about. From the bag, we have the chain of custody, we have a space week, flyer and what looks to be CCTV footage. 18th, another envelope, and we have what looks to be an internal memo, a letter or an excerpt from a diary, and of course the usual investigator stuff. 19, another chain of custody and what looks like to be required attendance. On December 20th, we have another chain of custody and another internal memo from one station to another. 21st, we get another envelope. So we have a fax, some more face space info, and your usual input from the investigator. Okay, on December the 22nd, we have another envelope. Looks like we have some information from the House of Commons, Amanda Thatcher, counsellor surgery. Okay. Some Kids Gifts Briggs investigation intel line results, and of course the usual stuff from the investigator. For the 23rd, we have another envelope. It looks like we have some info from Babs Cabs, the usual letter from the investigator. The 24th, we had another evidence bag with a chain of custody and a invitation to a wedding. Final day, 25th of December, we've received a card. So this is the card. There's no spoilers in this card. It just gives you a detective badge and wishing you all happy and peaceful Christmas. You can go to the website and try and see if you can access the details now. If you get your box, have some fun opening evidence and trying to find out who killed or kidnapped Chris Kringle.